Yeah, you're now watching TV. I'm Chaplin in Eckhardt. Tomorrow is the International Women's Day, so today we're going to present a very special edition to show that there's nothing more important than being an independent woman. What is wealth? Let me suggest an unorthodox definition. Wealth is a measure of your ability to do what you want when you want to do it. And today we'll meet Laura Chaplin, the granddaughter of the world-renowned master Charlie Chaplin. She's a model, a fashion designer, an artist, and she's making it all on her own.
The irony of life is to do the wrong thing at the right time. We think too much and feel too little. Simplicity is a difficult thing to achieve.
Her grandfather's words of wisdom comprise the work of Laura Chaplin. Her last name certainly stands out. It takes us back to the early days of film, to one of the most iconic figures of movie history, Charlie Chaplin.
I hear about stories about him every day, and no matter where I go, because everybody has such an admiration for him, they will always refer him to me, and he'll always be part of my life. And I mean, that's an honor for me, and I'm just as much as a fan of his than anybody else.
With generations between the two, they never had the fortune of meeting. But as family, she shares a strong appreciation for his films and life's work.
I'd say my most favorites is City Lights, for a romantic side. I mean, it's such a beautiful love story. And then I also love the circus, because my dad works with circus and I've grown up involved in it. I see their day-to-day life and how not easy it can be. And so yeah, no, the circus I really love as well. Oh, since a child I've always loved the circus. And the kid for the sad factor. My dad never pushed anything on us. It was really us who'd go up to him and say, "Oh, Dad, can we watch a film? Can we watch a film?" And he'd say, "Oh, you want to watch it? Okay." But he was never the one. He kind of wanted us to figure it out ourselves and enjoy it without it being pushed up on us.
The image of Charlie Chaplin is as iconic as his films themselves. And it's precisely that image which consumed the art of Laura Chaplin since an early age.
I always loved to draw him a lot, and my father, we always asked questions, but he also died when my father was very young. And all I know is that he was a very big perfectionist, and I'm sure that you can all see that through his films.
Her work immortalizes Charlie through her own perspective. She draws inspiration from a long line of quotes to let people better know another side of this silent actor.
One of the quotes for this one, which is the title of this painting, is, "The saddest thing I can imagine is to get used to luxury," which is one of my grandfather's quotes, which I like to put also into the paintings because he had so many smart things to say. And I think this painting is just a perfect example of what me and my family are all about. We don't forget where we come from.
She paints different aspects of his life which resonate with her both as an artist and a granddaughter.
This is another one of him in his younger days, as him, not as Charlie Chaplin, but as himself, because people forget that he was also an incredible musician.
Although she's not a professional painter, she has received her diploma in fashion design and held art exhibitions in Switzerland, where she currently lives.
At the moment, I hardly have none left. So, I've got to get to work.
Here, investigating the art market, Laura is planning another trip to China for possible exhibitions in the future.
Throughout my art, I love expressing. I can be quite shy and quite reserved at times, but then through my art, I'm far more expressive, and I hope that people feel that.
With Charlie Chaplin, a legend of yesterday, the torch has been passed to Laura to realize her dreams today.